The brand new Brava elite skin is here in Rainbow Six Siege, and what makes this elite skin so cool is that this is based on Brava's lore and Capitao's lore. Now, if you weren't aware, Brava and Capitao are cousins. Years before Capitao was in Rainbow, he partook a raid against a criminal cartel in Rio de Janeiro. During this raid, him and his colleagues were ambushed and taken hostage. For 2 months, Capitao was held hostage by this cartel, and due to the torture he endured, Capitao would end up losing his eye. We actually get to see him in this state from a bundle we got years ago, which shows Capitao as a hostage. Now, Capitao was saved by his cousin Brava during a mission known as Operation Crushed Rock, and that's what this elite skin is based off of. You can even see Capitao's hat on the floor, as well as the chair in which they were torturing him. So let's read the little lore piece about Operation Crushed Rock. So during this mission, Brava single-handedly turned an impossible situation into a victory. The official purpose of the mission, rescuing hostages that included her cousin, Specialist Capitao, was optimistic to say the least. It was well known that the criminal organization holding him never let anyone go alive, and that if Capitao was still breathing in the first place, it was because they believed he could be broken. Despite the coat's faultless preparation, which was the name of the tactical unit of the Federal Police which Brava was a part of, the long odds saw their tactical execution fall apart. With no other resource, Brava became judge, jury, and executioner on that mission, and was the only reason Souza, which is Capitao's name, made it out with his life. If any one of the dozens of criminals holding Capitao had survived, I'm sure their nightmares would have been haunted by the images of Brava storming their compound. Her performance on that day is what legends are made of, and legends belong in viperstrike. So yes, this elite skin for Brava shows her in Operation Crushed Rock. And it really goes to show how brutal that mission was, because just looking at her, she has shrapnel in her, cuts all over her, she even gets shot during this animation. And I really love when skins are embedded in the lore and they have a backstory behind them as well. It makes those skins so much more interesting than just wacky skins, in my opinion. This skin has a story behind it, it has personality, and that is just really cool in my opinion. So I really like that Ubisoft have embraced that for Brava's elite skin. They could have went any other route, but I'm glad they went the lore route, and it's really cool that we get to see what Brava looked like during her rescue mission of Capitao. And another thing this skin does, it just shows us how much she cares about her cousin, because text can only do so much, but we get to visually see how much hell she went through to save him, which also then reinforces the decision she made in the animation that came out alongside her release when she decided to let Deimos go so she could save Capitao once more. This might be one of my favorite elite skins in Rainbow Six Siege, purely because how much effort they put into the lore here and how true to the lore it is. And I would love to see more elite skins go down this route, and I'd love to see some operators who maybe already have an elite skin but maybe aren't this much into the lore get a lore based elite skin, because I would happily make a video on all of them and wear all of these skins. So yes, as with everything, this skin comes with a headgear, uniform, weapon skin for all of her weapons, gadget skin, player card portrait, player card background, and charm. Oh, and also don't forget the MVP animation, which is really cool. So be sure to let me know your thoughts about this brand new lore-based elite skin for Brava. Drop a like if you did enjoy, hit that sub button for more, and I'll catch you on the next one. Have a great rest of your day.